it's me, Kim F. I'm coming to you from our brain food blog at www.healthychump.com, and I'm in my very own kitchen. I don't do too many food videos, so I want to start. Long day at work, so I decided to cook something quick and easy for me and my family, and I figured you can use these tips too. Always try to plan out your meals. This is something quick, it's healthy, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to cook chicken Costa Brava. It's sort of like a Spanish cuisine from northern Spain, and I found a recipe a while ago and I changed it up and mixed it up, made it a little healthier, took some stuff out, added some stuff, but here we go. So I took the liberty of preparing all the ingredients that you would need. Chopped up some chicken breast and cleaned it really good, and one bell pepper, red bell pepper, that's what you need, chopped thinly sliced, and some ground cumin. It's good for international cuisine. Some ground cinnamon, half a cup of salsa, 20 ounces of pineapple. You can buy them in a can, or you can get a pineapple and cut it up yourself, but that was doing too much, so I just bought a can of pineapples. Drained the pineapple juice separately, and 2 cups of black olives, an onion quartered, and some garlic that's chopped and minced. So that's what you're going to need. So first of all, your first step is to drain the pineapple, and sorry, you know I always have to have my wine. It's my one vice, sorry. Okay, so you want to sprinkle a little bit of salt over, just a dash of salt, not too much. I mean literally just a dash over the pineapple while we prepare the other stuff. Alright, so I got my chicken cut up. What we're going to do is put some EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, in the pan. I'm using my wok, but all you need is a large skillet. You don't have to have a wok if you don't have one. So just take your large skillet, turn the stove on. About a tablespoon of oil so that we can brown the chicken. As always, when you're cooking chicken, you want to make sure your pan and oil is hot before you put it in. So I got the pan all nice and hot, so I'm going to add my chicken to it. And what you really want to do is just brown the chicken. Mix the chicken up and brown it. Make sure you cook it well. I'm gonna leave that. Chicken is very dangerous, so wash your hands every time you handle chicken. So I'm gonna wash my hands. So I have my chicken browning over there, and got my hands washed. All the bacteria is gone. So I'm gonna combine 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, about 1 teaspoon. You can really just wing it, eyeball it if you want, and 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, mix it all together. And once you get your chicken all browned, you can sprinkle this on top, but I want to make sure we get the chicken brown and ready before we do that. So I'm going to let that keep going for a while. Alright, so our chicken is cooking up nicely, and we're going to add our cumin and cinnamon mixture to it. just sprinkle it over top. You don't have to do it as fancy as I am. So mix that up. It's nice flavoring for it, so you can try it out. Try new things. It's always good to try new recipes, and you don't have to go by the book. There's no law that says you have to follow the recipe to the T. Just add your favorite things, subtract away the things that might not be best for you, substitute it for even better things. And we have a blog about how you can substitute not so healthy ingredients for healthier ones to make your favorite dishes. So you can go check it out, healthychomps.com. Right here at the bottom of the screen. Alright, so you got the mixture all in there. You want to add the onions and the garlic. Typically you want to chop the garlic smaller than that. Just a little bit smaller. And just throw it in there. So you want to cook this until the onions are soft. Kind of like caramelize them, sort of like. Let them get soft and season up the meat a little bit. So we'll let that simmer for a while. Then we'll come back to it. I have my onion softened with the chicken and the cumin and cinnamon mixture. So what you want to do next is stir in that pineapple juice that you put aside. How about for flavor? Stir in the stewed tomatoes that you had. The salsa, just go crazy. I use spicy salsa just because I love spices. And the black olives. Some people use black and green olives. This is all I had, so I'm just going to throw in the black olives. Mix it all together. That's how they eat in Spain, huh? And it has a lot of nutrients in it, believe it or not. Okay, so obviously I switched pans because my wok didn't have a cover, and we need to bring this down to a simmer. Really low heat. Cover it. This pan was easier for me to cover. So cover it for about 20 to 25 minutes. Make sure it's just cooking slowly. You can stir it every now and then, but for the most part you're good. And this is a great time where you can go cook your side items or whatever you're going to cook it with. We're going to cook it with some yellow rice and maybe some broccoli. But cover it, go get out your side items, start preparing those while it's cooking. Just 25 minutes, finish your glass of wine. Cheers. And then come back to it. Almost finished with this chicken recipe. What I did was mix 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water in here, and we're just going to mix it in the pan. Pour it in there and stir it all up. This pan could be a little bit bigger, but we'll just make it work for now. those bell peppers and throw it up in there. Whoops. And we're just going to let this simmer until the mixture gets thickened, because the cornstarch makes it thick. So it'll be not so juicy. Alright, so I'll put the pan back on there. Maybe a few more minutes. Let it simmer till your sauce gets thick. Then throw in your pineapples. Let your pineapples cook for about 5 minutes. Your pineapple chunks. So after the mixture gets thickened by the cornstarch, grab your pineapples, throw it in there, and cook it for about 5 minutes, and then it'll be done. Serve it over rice, over whole wheat noodles, or just with veggies is great, or you can just eat it by itself. Let me know what you think, and go to www.healthychomp.com for more recipes and food tips from me, your lovely foodie, Kim F. Alright, I hope this is really good. I'm going to put some pictures up of it after we get it on a plate. And let me know what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Love you guys. Bye.